Don't talk about myself and not about too much capino that I think about myself and unusual. Unusual. Hang around, don't talk about myself and I had too much capino that I think about myself and unusual. Life happens to my bird and kangaroo. Unusual. As music and thunder. Who's it running on my chair? Who's that kissing? Oh, spell in my direction. Mama don't show the dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama the story of the bang. Dig it.
It and then went and hosted an open mic, and then everybody, especially you, I think nerve damage in a leg from a car accident or the fuck.
Straw? Is it straw and hay?
Not Adobe.
Yeah.
Adobe would be good.
It is Adobe underneath the siding, because they put siding over it, it traps the fucking heat.
So it takes to 2 p.m. for it to get hot as long as it
Cools off at night. But man, once it starts, it's fucking hell. And I can go like full junkie and close all of the blinds and shit, but then I turn into a real rat man.
you start assembling all the hair that you can find in the couch into a ball.
Yeah, make a little mess.
Start gnawing on the furniture.
Just like when it's blackout in the house all day, my motivation goes through the fucking floor. Like I don't want to do anything. I don't want to. That's when all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I do deserve Wendy's. I haven't done anything today, but I could have a bunch of fried chicken to make myself feel good.
I just saw a video of a not the fattest dude ever, but a big guy with a giant meal in front of him, and he's talking about, I don't know if it's from he's not 600 pounds, so it's not from that show, but he's talking about how he has had a very hard life, and one of the few like enjoyments that he gives himself is eating, and that was heavy.
Yeah,
he was like saying how sometimes he needed it, and that was such a good feeling. The first bites of a meal.
You've never had thoughts like that before, have you?
I have them all the time.
I don't think about it like I've had a tough day, so I'm excited to eat. I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think that we've all been guilty of that, and that's probably why it shocked you so much in your soul.
I didn't say anything about
it, you got it.
shocking me to my soul.
Well, I've been rocked by things when you see people's eating and you're like, wow, what a fucked up pig, and then you're like, oh wait, I'm looking in a mirror.
Sat down to a mirror. Table for one.
This pond is very reflective. So yeah, I don't know. I definitely have treated food like a solace, a little respite an oasis in an otherwise shitty day. Oh, I don't have any money and I've been on a Greyhound? Well, guess what I'm gonna do? Eat 4 slices of Casey's Pizza. And no, I don't own a toothbrush. So good luck, Biloxi. I'm coming in hot.
I was hoping for there's a local bakery that was talking about Brick Road was talking about beer rocks, which is runs it's like the German version of whatever of meat pie.
I baked diaper.
Not kolache. What's the
Colitis.
Cabbage bun? I forget. I don't know.
the
what
dough
German
with
term is.
meat
Emulsion
inside of it?
It's kolache.
A calzone.
No, it's,
Corn
it's closer to a kolache than a calzone. It's almost like those
Or is it
baked
a form of
Japanese
kolache?
barbecue pork buns, but
Right. Yes.
yeah, it's not
I
quite
wanted-
the Polish version. It's not soft.
I wanted those, but they're only doing them Friday, Saturday. But we got some good stuff. They do pretty good work over there, I guess.
Yeah, I've been pretty happy with a couple of things I've gotten.
And the dude
Their
Sean
croissants
is
are
all
great.
yeah. We got a croissant. It was a little uncooked in the middle, but the outside was really good. And the dude Sean used to be a bigger guy. Now he looks like you. He looks like he's walking 15 miles a day. I was like, so you're not eating any of these pastries? It looks like. And he said no, because he's throwing that dough around all day and sweating.
Yeah.
And then none of it sounds good to him by the end of the day. And I was like,
He's like,
"Yes."
no, I love myself. But
Yeah,
you go nuts.
I have a good life.
I have self-respect.
I don't need to
I wanna be
reward
around
and
a
or,
long
well,
time.
sometimes it's a reward, sometimes it's a punishment. I remember that felt like the case on the road after shows. If they were bad, I'm gonna eat a bunch of stuff. If it was a good show, I'm gonna
eating a
eat
bunch of stuff.
slightly less stuff. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of that.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, throwing dough. When Hunter took over at Voodoo, man, all of a sudden he was just ripped.
He went from 110 to 112.
He didn't really gain weight, but he got like,
yeah, bull.
Sinewy.
yeah, dude, he got like veiny and just jacked.
How about that?
And
Becker,
it
you
was-
should,
it was
you
like,
should
what are
become
you doing?
striated. You should just turn the heat up, actually, in there.
Work out in there.
Yeah, and just sweat it all out and just become like a ball of visible veins.
Plank.
Just like a
And reverse
plank
curls.
for hours.
My veins are starting to come out.
Yeah,
everywhere.
No, but like real veins. Like
I've got them in my abs.
In my ass.
I lost all the weight I gained in Michigan finally today.
lost all the weight. The guy eats for a couple of days and he's like, oh no, I'm up 8 pounds. It's like, man, that's water weight.
What are you doing?
22 pounds that I kept on.
Yes,
for days.
22 pounds of water weight. You gotta wait
That's what happens when
72
you
hours.
eat 4 foot of sub. You just
I
gain
know.
water weight.
Well,
Meat water.
I'll tell you what we got coming for on Friday night, the pre-party night. We got 6 feet of sub arriving.
What is everyone else going to eat though?
Pizza.
This character. Yeah, that's your welcome back, Becker.
Yeah.
We should make you sit in the fucking solarium and eat 6 feet of sub just in front of everyone.
Yeah.
You're up there. There's a key at the bottom of the sub, and that's the only way to get out.
long as
There's
I get
slowly
the
carbon
rig in there.
monoxide. Yeah, no. You don't get any rigs. You have a key. You're completely nude. We're all watching and taking bets.
I'm just sweating in the
80
solarium
yeah,
like in the
85.
afternoon. Yeah.
No,
85
You
degrees.
won't be sweating because we have air conditioning here. Very
Oh,
good air
yeah.
conditioning.
In the
Best in the
solarium?
business. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't
If
hang
you
out there.
if you open
I'm not eating the sub.
that bedroom door, you would cool it off probably pretty good.
Yeah, it's not like I would escape with or without the key. I'd just stay there till the sub was gone, so it doesn't matter.
I think if you opened up the solarium door and it was hot in there, it would counteract. I don't know. Because like high pressure, low pressure, it would create a tornado in the boiler. Oh yeah, Lund, where's your Airbnb?
It's right by the Polish Village Cafe. I think it's like a
Okay,
couple
you're in
blocks from
Hamtramck.
there. Hamtram, yeah.
Good. Sharpie said that it was in some quote Polak ghetto.
I'm in Harper Woods.
Harper Woods. Harper Woods is very nice. Wow.
Posh. Fish posh.
Who's all staying with you?
Me, Johnny. Elena,
Johnny DeStefano.
and one.
Who's
the other-
Johnny?
Johnny Mockney.
He's coming to the party?
He's coming to the house. I thought he was coming to the party.
No, I'm kidding. He's invited. I think he's a Patreon.
He's
member,
crashing.
So I hope that hurt his feelings.
There's somebody, the other guy.
Louis?
Piper Shepherd
Yeah.
staying with you.
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Listening to the Hanging from the Rafters podcast.
I dislike it on a personal
I
level.
dislike it extremely.
I'll
I don't
pretty much
hate
more
it,
than.
but I dislike it to the point where if you don't stop, they hit you.
With Chris Rafter.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick. Why don't you go back to fucking France or wherever the hell you're from? Pull it out. Let's see it. What are we even fucking doing here?
Austin Rafter.
I can't believe what's happening to me. You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
And Bryce Silver.
Gonorrhea syphilitis. I got it from this one tramp that I was with. Come on, you idiot. What do you mean? Anyway, brother, here's Wonderwall.
His car.
That was terrible.
Posted at Paris on the Platte.
What you doing, bud?
When guys could have fun.
Oh.
He wasn't
Yeah, you don't get to do that.
either.
You're not allowed to do that. I'm not
think so.
allowed to eat apples with the skin, Mac. I'm not allowed.
BTG?
No.
Oh, okay. Then
I
what is
think
it
I'm
we're talking
here.
about?
We're talking
No,
about
no.
Sitting here working on some technical difficulties.
eat the skins. I'm not allowed.
Did we talk about last week in the episode where fucking we're watching that Hotel Artemis and Charlie's in it. Charlie Day's in
You
it.
mentioned the show. Is it with Artemis?
It's a movie. It's a movie. It's
Oh,
like
oh.
the premise is it's like it's this hotel that like it's a fucking really a secret hospital for gangsters in this world where like they're having a riot because all water in LA is privatized, and so like this riot's destroying the city, and at the same time this lady who like runs the Hotel Artemis called the nurse is trying to like help all these gangsters who are trying to fucking find their way out. But Charlie Day's in it. Yeah. Charlie Day's in it is supposed to be like this fucking, like I don't know, some bad guy, some rich like shithead. And
That's right. You were saying he's not a very good bad guy.
He's trying to be too hard, like, too aggressive. Where Danny McBride was in Alien Covenant, and he's just playing like kind of like a fucking cowboy. Like I'm a cowboy space pilot, so I'm not really doing too much. There's not too much expected of Danny McBride in that, and he can still be a little comic relief. Whereas Charlie Day was trying to be serious in this movie. And you could tell that, like, it kind of feels like they were like, "Hey, can you do some comic relief?" He's like, "Nope, I'm not here to do that."
Do that.
Dude, that's like fucking Captain Marvel. She apparently looks unhappy when she's on set all the time. And at first she said it was the director, but she's been in several movies in a row now, and she says it's the director every time, but she always looks like she doesn't,
Turns out she's totally good.
doesn't want to be there. I mean, like, yo, if I'm in a fucking Marvel movie, I'm very happy to be there.
Yeah, right. This is gonna set me up for life. Even though she's already won an Academy Award, it doesn't really fucking matter.
She's getting kicked out of her own movie, the new Marvelettes or whatever.
No, she's gonna be in it.
I mean, she's gonna be in it. No, but it's not focusing on her.
It's because
It's gonna be focusing on the other three.
It's also the the concept is supposed to be the expansion of the different Captain Marvels, and so they're bringing in the new Miss Marvel, Kamala or something.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, they've got one. in every
It's
color.
weird because her name's I think it's like Kamala Khan or some shit like
Khan,
that.
yeah, Khan.
But fucking like just happened to
So
match
she's
up.
half
Which
Middle
seems
Eastern,
like something
half
like
Indian.
a racist person would say, making fun of Kamala Harris.
But she's
Yeah.
all girl power.
Right?
And then the other one is
100%.
the black. If you watched WandaVision, the black girl who's working for Shield Sword,
Which is funny because she's in Monica Rambeau. She's also in the Captain Marvel movie, but it's a different
but
actress.
she's a Captain Marvel, an
Yeah.
iteration of Captain Marvel. So I've heard just like the idea is to set up the new Miss Marvel show they're about to do. It's really, if you think about it, it's fucking Disney's setting up their future right. They're really there's like the new movies now will just be a setup every single time, but you'll also get the thing that you came for.
Well,
They
to
just
me,
want
it
you
seems like the
edging.
TV show is the setup. I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I just finished Falcon and Winter Soldier. They canceled Daredevil and Luke Cage and Jessica Jones for this bullshit.
Dude, those shows are awesome.
Dude, what the?
they weren't Disney.
Yeah, they weren't Disney. You gotta understand. Disney's like, okay, you know, we
What do you think
are gonna
about-
stop with these now.
What do you think about the new Captain America? Here he was getting death threats after they first
Oh,
revealed him.
he'd be a fine,
Because he's
he'd be
not.
a fine Captain America.
Oh,
It's just that WandaVision and Falcon Winter Soldier
Yeah.
sucked. They were
Remember, I was
fucking
watching-
boring.
I was trying to watch the first episode of fucking Falcon Winter Soldier, and there's like that whole starting thing where like they're trying to get our fucking military liaison and get him across these country borders, and we can't get caught. And I was just thinking, like, what is the military? It's one soldier. They just let him die. We'll shoot that B-52 out of the sky and not have to deal with this at all.
He has information on the. Have you seen the show? Have you seen all of it?
Yeah, I watched it all.
He'll have no information when he
It was
dies.
so, it just felt so like why are they wasting all their time
They
and energy on
so
this?
forced that villain. We would like a black person with freckles and red hair to be our villain.
Is she black? She's
She's
fucking
black, yeah.
hard ginger black.
They literally did it to do it. Like, okay, why would anybody follow this untrained superhuman if you also have the same powers as her?
I guess the concept of like that's really the revolutionary concept made sense.
But it was lame.
Shit was better back then, but it also sounds kind of fucking.
They could have all done that themselves. You're right, but you know what? I'm not listening to a stupid fucking kid. She can't be more than 25. Like, what are you doing following this dumb bitch? She never beat the shit out of any of them to show them their place. You know, she never did anything on her own that was badass.
She did was cry like a bitch.
All she did was cry like a bitch.
Speaking of dumb bitches, you listen to Hanging from the Rafters podcast. I'm here with Austin and Bryce. Timmy, I'm pretty sure he's dead. We can only hope. So we got MC Jew filling in.
But he will bring me a cigarette butt when he returns.
That's right.
And he'll bring me an individual piece of toilet paper from room 418 at the Harris.
And me a spit cup for a hooker.
Yeah.
We can only hope at
He's trying to
least.
clone one.
Yeah. You know, I want my own hooker, but I don't want to
I don't
pay
want to pay
for
for
it.
it.
Yeah.
Like every time.
Yeah.
So apparently,
one.
It's expensive.
I didn't know this, but there's actually hookers in every city,
No shit.
and you can
No
find
way.
them. You can find them
And
on
there's
the
drug
internet.
dealers too, man.
didn't know.
It's crazy. There's like a whole black market of illegal shit.
So what's the difference between a hooker and an escort?
Escort, they
fancy way
are
of
much
saying
higher brow. You don't find them on the
Unofficial
street.
hookers, that's where you'll see shit like if you go to Vegas, you're walking through and they're just handing out these like fucking pretty much it's just like here's a fucking card for a hooker,
Hooker business
but it's
card.
an escort business and it's just like they think they call themselves like massage therapists and the idea is like or something like I know something that like they get around it by being like it's a date.
Right.
We're not. I'm not.
Company.
He's not paying me for sex. He's paying
Next
me
time
for
we go
company. We just happen to have sex.
Next time I go to Vegas, I'm gonna print a bunch of business cards with like the podcast information around.
Yeah.
And then when they hand you the porno one, you're like, all right, and here's a podcast one for
Here's
you.
one for you.
And suddenly the audience doubled. And the
The Hispanic audience like went through the roof. It's wild.
But for whatever reason, they keep calling us for a date. I don't understand.
It's funny because like
I fuck most of them.
when I was young, my sister had like a softball tournament in Vegas.
When I
and
was
I
young,
went
my
with her.
sister's a hooker.
My sister was a hooker, and we were we're walking down the main strip, and they're handing those things out, and like you fucking. I remember at the time I was thinking like my dad's all drunk, and so he's trying to like fight the guys, like get the fuck away from everyone. But then I also like in hindsight, they were trying to hand it to the little girls.
Yep.
They weren't picking and choosing the adults. They're just handing it out to everyone.
Are these like business cards for hookers?
They look like it
It's
looks
like
like
a picture of the hooker and
Yeah.
their phone number, and you call her, and it's not for sex, but like if you want
I think
sex.
it says it's like dating
price is
service or something like that, like something dating service.
Have you not been to
I
Vegas?
was hoping to run into you
When I was a
because
little
for the
kid.
first
Okay,
time
I'll bring.
in
I'm.
time
Cause
Oh,
I'm
that's the
going there
best time to
next
go.
week.
We'll go
I'll
get
bring.
you a
I'll bring a
hooker.
few back. I'll bring a few back next week.
You'll bring a few hookers
I
back.
played with the crab legs.
I'll bring a few hookers.
Throw
Yeah,
a few hookers in his bag.
just back the way.
At least
I did
parts
the
of 'em.
first time.
They fit.
This time,
they will.
Megan had.
So we went today to the park to celebrate Mother's Day with the Mexican side of my family, and for some reason I don't know why I thought this. I don't know why I thought this, but I figured it'd be like my aunt and uncle and like maybe my grandma and grandpa. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be that. It's my Mexican side of the family. It's gonna be fucking everyone. Everyone. So there's a bunch of people there at the park already.
85.
Yeah, for real. And they're all late. They're all really late. Like, be there at 1, and so like we got there at like 12:45.
You're sitting there, you're sitting like, should we leave?
Yeah, right.
What's going on?
So we're going there. We're setting up pop-ups, and people are already.
INS. We were fucked.
People are already starting to look. People are already starting to look like, what's going on? These guys have pop-ups and like 5 tables. As I'm unloading gear, I'm realizing how many people are coming. Like, oh, okay. And I thought like we're gonna get a lot of dirty looks. Oh yes, we did. Oh, we got the dirtiest looks today.
No
and
masks
it was so,
either. Fuck 'em.
No masks.
Fucking gay.
Hell yeah.
There were like maybe at a given time like 40 people at this park, you know, with their dogs, their kids, whatever, and then us. And we made up the predominant portion of the population. Like, half the park was always us. But people are watching us, like, eating and chilling and drinking beers and shit. And these people are walking around. It's the funniest thing to me still. I can't get over it. Couldn't get over it from day one. There are people walking on the sidewalk looking at us, shaking their heads, wearing masks.
Yeah, dude, I was.
You're fine outside. Stop wearing that.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm getting more and more like I'm for wearing masks to be safe. But I'm getting more and more of like the limits of it. Like if I'm outside, especially if you intentionally walk close to me when you could have walked somewhere farther away from me and give me that dirty goddamn look, get fucked every fucking time.
It would make more sense if it's all masks all the time. But it's like you have to wear a mask unless it's inconvenient.
Unless you're eating dinner.
Okay, that's not how viruses
I was on my.
Hey, having a quick dinner at Chili's, go ahead and get that mask off there.
Put your mask on when you walk
you
over
just
the
have to
table,
wear it
take
for
off
the
when you
20
sit down.
feet.
I'm still breathing the
Dude,
same air.
I was on my bike ride today. I went by the park and I saw like 30 20-year-olds, 18-year-olds looking kids playing frisbee, and they all had their masks on. They're like 20 feet apart from each other because they're playing frisbee, but they still all had their masks on.
Yeah, are you retarded? Like, the CDC has come out and said that if you're outside, generally speaking, if you have enough distance,
wear pants.
you don't need to wear pants.
Don't wear pants.
Do not wear pants. They will infringe upon your boner.
Do wear underwear.
No, Fauci made that announcement to take your penis out.
He said, take your dick out at the park. It's
Fauci
fine.
said,
okay,
mask
we're
off,
good.
penis out.
Well, third leg aids
That's the way
stability.
I likes to fuck.
So we're getting all these dirty looks, and I couldn't help but think, like, none of these people know this, and no one knows this till now. I'm saying it. Literally 100% of my family that is there is vaccinated fully, like 2 weeks after their second shot, kind of shit.
But most of them have AIDS. It's really weird.
That's the thing. Yeah, we all have AIDS,
I'm
but we're not
vaccinated
fucking anybody, so that's the point, you know.
Skin soluble,
only-
contagious AIDS.
We're only sharing needles amongst the people.
But
that
it's just
already have AIDS.
So it's fine. We're not spreading it. It's just the same people.
I'm vaccinated against
Yeah,
facts.
I've heard that.
So
Getting,
now we have Hep C.
I've heard getting AIDS from needle. It's like a 1 in 300 chance, and like the
Yeah,
people
it's not
get
likely.
it just because you're a fucking you're a hardcore heroin addict and you've reused that needle 45 times.
Yeah, or generally speaking, you're
trying
doing
to
it with
push
so
you're
many
pushing
different
a piece
people.
of metal
They
through your
save a
skin at that
significant
point.
amount of lives by just being like, "Here's a clean needle there."
Right, like they do in
Well,
Madrid
yeah,
and
they do in other
Vancouver.
countries. Yeah.
Yeah, in Madrid, like they have, I think in Vancouver too, they have like safe buildings where like you're allowed to go do heroin,
They
which
have
is a
that
little
in San
fucked.
Francisco.
But
Well,
Yeah, they have that
that's
here.
that's the
They
fucking
have that
part
in
of that.
SF.
they do.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The problem with the program is they give you the needle empty. See,
I
if it was a good program, they'd give it to you loaded with the drugs.
Yeah, just slam it up.
What do you want them to be handing out heroin on the street?
Yeah, it's San Francisco.
Come on, people wouldn't be blowing all their money on drugs. They'd
They're
just
not
be
fucking
chilling.
badass.
I've only ever seen one person in my life take heroin. We were in San Francisco. We went to a concert, and the next day we're trying to get a.
It was me.
breakfast. It was my brother.
We were in San Francisco, went to a concert, and my brother did
I
heroin.
come out and he's doing heroin in the morning. I'm like, what are you doing, man? He's like, it's good.
Start my day
It's the
right.
goodness.
I'm
I'm
sick. I need my medicine.
But so I remember we're trying to get breakfast at this like Mexican place, and there was like a 45-minute wait, and it's hot as fuck. So we're all hungover. So we go to the Burger King that's like a couple doors down, and we're sitting inside there, and there's this like
Classy establishment.
group of just dirty hippies and fucking homeless looking people in this circle in right out front on the sidewalk right out front of the Burger King. Not only this, there was this little like side area that they could have easily sat, probably not got jammed up by the cops like they did, like
they
the
have to
guy
sit
did.
right in the
Fuck.
But they're just they're all surrounding this dude who's clearly shooting up. And we're with your cousin, and like he sees that happening, he's like, I need to leave right now. And I was like what are you having some fucking withdrawal syndrome?
Right.
But he's like, he was just like seeing the fucking dude shoot himself up. He's like, this is fucking me. I'm like, I can't watch a guy shoot himself up.
time-
It's so
it's
fucked up.
fucked. It's fucked.
The last time I was in SF, I had to step over a guy who was shooting up. Like, I didn't even
Oh, he
know
was
what it
just-
was
Well,
until
so-
I was like half step, and I'm like, oh, that's a needle in his arm.
So
Yeah.
fucking we get breakfast, and we're coming out, and like the group's gone except the heroin guy. He's hunched over,
He's
and
chilling.
there's a cop there kind of tapping him with his foot. He's like, hey, man, you need to move. I don't want to have to arrest you right now. Move literally 5 feet that way, out of the sidewalk, and I won't have to arrest you.
I remember went to Ricky's when Ricky lived in SF, and we were going to some club, I don't know, but something, and we walked past this person who had just shot up on heroin, and like, you know how they like get stuck in like a weird position?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the bent over.
This person
Yeah.
is like, he's half fallen over, and we go to the club. We come out 3-4 hours later, walk past the same guy in the same fucking position.
Dude,
I was like, this is good.
How bad must your fucking...
This is a nice place. It's worth all the money you guys pay to live here.
Dude,
Yeah.
my
Oh,
friend
yeah.
commutes on the BART every day, and she
black
says
and
that like, most
white.
days when she gets off the BART from Oakland into San Francisco, there's like 5 or 6 dudes just hunched over.
I've seen
And I didn't really believe her until you guys just told me this story. And now I'm like, they really do just fucking bend over like that.
Yeah, they just like fucking take it.
Because they like it in the BART.
Yes. Yeah, it's like it basically
He's presenting.
it just throws you into a fucking coma. Basically, it's fucked. Like they're seeing all kinds of shit behind their eyelids, I'm sure, but realistically, they're just passing
I just
out.
can't imagine how bad your like fucking muscles and back and shit must hurt
What are you
after
talking
that.
about? What are you
Like
talking
when
about?
you come out of it and you just like you fucking start to bend back up, you're like, oh my god, I've been hunched over for 7 hours. This fucking
Or they feel really stretched out and they feel rejuvenated from that like, nice long stretch.
Oh yeah, that's definitely how it feels.
That's nice.
I feel good after that.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn my life around.
My chakras are open now.
I mean, I already turned my ass around.
Start doing chai cheese.
I turn my ass around. Yeah, it was just funny to see all these people looking at us like they didn't know. So of course they're just like, that guy's gonna give me fucking
Dude,
COVID.
I love getting dirty looks. I love getting dirty looks. It makes
It's
me
the
happy.
best because, like we said earlier, all these people just want to be fucking narcs. There was this one dude that walked by, and he's like staring at us the whole time. And none of us have masks on. He has a surgical mask on. He's walking fucking alone, like 30 feet away from everybody, and he's staring us down. He like, crosses our path, goes across the street, and kind of comes into the same area, and now he's fiddling on his phone, calling on his phone. I'm like, dude, no one's coming out for you, dude. Like, if you're calling the cops or something.
Everyone is too excited to be a goddamn tattletale. Now.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's not even like the situations where like fucking where people are being a piece of shit. It's now everyone's just like so excited, like, yep, gotcha. I can go fucking tell. I'm gonna go tell the guy who works here. Maybe he'll get kicked out, and I can get this on video.
I'm telling
yes.
Yeah, I see people post that kind of shit on Reddit where it's like, like there's a video, right? Obviously, it has nothing to do with the
Nuggets
video
of whiskey
necessarily.
coming in.
And then it's like a side comment, like, funny thing is, I saw a guy who wasn't wearing one at Walmart, and I said something to him, and he got all mad at me. It's like, got him. Good for you, dude. Like,
Yeah, you get a lot of upvotes.
I don't care. You're at Walmart in Texas, dude. What do you fucking expect?
That's where I can maybe see
Goddamn
him.
yoke.
Whoa!
Really, just because I'm probably too much of a puss, I wouldn't. But at the most, I could see myself like, hey man, you're supposed to be wearing a mask, and if he didn't put it on, well, we're done. I'm just gonna keep walking.
I guess I'm done with this vendetta.
Unless I'm sitting in a waiting room, which even then I'd probably just like, I'm just gonna
Judge
get out
Dredd, but for
and go
masks.
stand
Dude,
outside.
I've read like whole books on the psychology of little tyrants, like the people that get off on exercising power over others by reporting them to the authorities.
Yeah, I voted
it's
for
a
him, too.
historical pattern that's manifested itself in
Because you
people
feel like
throughout
you
history.
won. You feel like you won something when you do some shit like that.
It's funny too. 'cause
Even
people
Nietzsche
always-
wrote about it. Nietzsche.
Okay.
Yeah, Nietzsche. Nietzsche. Yeah, I can't say words.
You said Beatski. That isn't even close.
Oh, I said Nietzsche.
You got mad Beatskis.
He was my bitchki.
He said Ichigo Kurosaki. Oh,
angry language.
Give me your power hanging from the rafters. I will drop a podcast bomb.
Brought to you by Stamps.com.
Brought to you by Stamps.com.
I'm gonna drop a podcast bomb. Brought to you by Stamps.com.
Yeah, I saw something similar. So apparently Rogan came out and said something to the effect of, like, older people should get vaccines, but if you're like in your 20s and you're fit and healthy,
I
you
heard
probably
that,
don't really
yeah.
need
You guys
it.
watching this?
Joe? Right.
You watching, guy?
Real ornery about
Yeah,
that.
they got
Mr.
real
Watchy?
ornery, and of course everybody watches John Oliver as their
Watchy
source
touchy.
for information and opinion because everybody has the same opinion
Seen
as
our
John
bias?
Oliver.
You know, he's here of hard-hitting journalism, right?
Right. Yes, he's a very honest and well-read journalist. So of course they all watch that stupid shit, and they're like, "Yeah, he's a sack of shit," blah blah blah. And It's funny because Reggie Watts just went on there, and all the comments on Reggie Watts' post are like, they might as well have been, dude. They just completely removed his agency. Like, wow, Reggie, you're a real piece of work for fucking going on Rogan. You know what he said? You know how he's trying to kill millions of people.
He was fine last week.
You know he's a macho Nazi supporter, right? Like people who clearly never listen to Rogan.
Zero to Nazi, real quick.
But what I'm trying to say is, people who very clearly, one, never listened to Rogan, ever once. Because the dude has Bernie Sanders and Edward Snowden on there. They listen to a clip, right? But then to come to Reggie Watts, a black man in America, and subtly be racist to him, basically implying that you can't possibly be friends with a white person with this opinion, that would be bad. It's like, dude, you're removing the guy's agency. That's his, it's his fucking friend, right?
These are the same morons who are like, that's right.
It's the
Rogan, even though Rogan has spread some misinformation in his time, he's also pretty quick to be like, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
I'm just repeating the shit I've heard on the 3 hours I've talked to a professional. So I'm just regurgitating the shit I heard that really didn't go into the details.
Taking a shit.
Just taking shits.
Yeah, that's the funniest part is he actually has virologists on there. And they tell him shit, and then people are just like, no, he's not a scientist. He's not a doctor.
No. It's not what I want to hear.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, of course you should probably get a vaccine.
If science doesn't agree with my opinion, I've already formed and forget it.
Right, exactly. Like, it's just the funniest thing to me. Like, everybody wants to be a fucking snitch about it or tell people how to, like, believe about it. It's like, dude, just fucking lay off. No one gives a fuck.
Let's make some Hanging for the Rafters t-shirts that just says "Stop snitching."
Stop snitching, and don't get the Hey,
I would wear that.
Here from Hanging for the Rafters podcast, even though we're all vaccinated, do not get the vaccine. Don't get it.
Okay, you heard it here first.
Wasn't P. Diddy's
second.
did that in like fucking early 2000s, the Stop Snitching thing?
I think so, yeah.
He did Vote or Die.
He did do Vote or Die.
Vote or die.
You can't run from a 9 bitch. Go ahead and try. Vote or die. Yeah, he did all that.
That's beautiful.
It's a really good
Did you
poem.
write that yourself?
No, P. Diddy wrote that poem.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy. Did you hear he got caught not too long ago with I think it was an American Idol star. The guy was sucking his dick. It was a dude sucking his dick.
Well,
so the manager,
Scandalous.
the manager comes into the office that P. Diddy's in P. Diddy's building, comes into the room, sees the American Idol guy going down on P. Diddy, and is like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then when they're talking privately after that about the whole,
No,
probably
who's the guy?
it's a young guy from like now, like some young black kid.
One of the judges?
I don't watch TV.
No,
just
no,
like
one of the talent, one of the talent. And when he's talking to the manager basically said that like when I confronted him about it, he basically was all like, "Man, I don't gotta lock no doors. Where the fuck you, man?
Fuck you, I'll suck your dick."
Yeah, right. Like the basic of it was like he doubled down. I'm like, I'll give a fuck. I get my dick sucked whenever I want by whoever I want. It's like, P. Diddy, are you gay?
Okay.
It's like, P. Diddy, are you gay? It's like, man, I don't gotta lock no doors. Fuck you.
I'm ketchup,
I
motherfucker.
asked you if you were gay. Man, it's my building. Fuck you. He like just doubled down. I'm like, I'm not even gonna answer the question. I might be gay.
Yeah,
right.
I might be a little gay.
But let's just skip over the fact that the man was blowing me. You're invading my rights.
He didn't have.
I'm a goddamn American, and if I want to be blown by a American Idol star in a dressing room,
then I'm gonna do it. I don't give
then
a
I
fuck.
have every right to do it. I'm not locking any doors either. P. Diddy.
No more locked doors.
Yeah, he took that to heart right there.
I
He's like,
discovered Biggie Smalls, so I can get my dick sucked by whoever I want.
guy, girl, or otherwise. And no, I'm not gay. I just had a man sucking my dick. That's all. That's the only. As a matter
He's
of
the one
fact,
who's gay. I kept telling him.
Yeah, he's the one that's gay for sucking my dick.
Suck my dick, you fucking fag.
Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, like Harold and Kumar.
It's the script, their second one. I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Escape from Guantanamo Bay.
Sons of bitches. They did a Christmas one too, and that one was weird.
It was festive.
That's right, they did,
It's
huh?
like a 3D Christmas one.
Yeah, that's when 3D.
Some comedian said that it said like if you wanted to if you invited your friends down to Guantanamo Bay and they didn't have any context, they'd probably be like, hell yeah, dude, that sounds fun.
Cuba, beautiful. It's a nice
If
beach.
you think of Montego
Great, yeah.
Bay or something like that.
Well, there's a lot of
so,
mines, but it's a good beach.
No, that's not at that point. you
I
know,
got
it's
into
a good spot
this,
for your blanket.
You get to wear a cool hood.
I got
Ben?
into this one guy. He does like videos of sucking P. Diddy off.
Of him sucking P. Diddy off?
No, there's like black sites all over the United States and
Oh,
all over the
African-American
world.
sites.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, Joe. This is a progressive podcast.
Guantanamo Bay is only one of them. I can't say that word.
Guantanamo?
Yeah,
I think
there's
you
like
had it.
hundreds
I
of
think
got
you
it
them.
right.
nailed it, dude.
Guantanamo.
You got it right.
Believe in yourself.
Guantanamo.
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 We'll waterboard ya.
Guantanamo.
And that's part of the show.
Guantanamo. Okay, talk about the black side, African American sides.
Well, there's flights that take off, and they're supposed to be federal registries of the takeoff and landing sites.
Roll with me on this. Are
Sons
they
of
beer
bitches.
flights or are they just regular flights?
Well, they send the beers over state lines to the prisoners.
Not official beer flights. They're just...
And Ghislaine Maxwell is in one of those black sites,
For some booze.
but we don't know which one.
Do you think it's Blackgate Prison?
It's,
Or what's the one
Melbourne?
from DC? What is that one
Perth?
called?
oh, the one where fucking was that Deadpool? And they went in to break the guy out.
Well, no, there's one in I think it's Argus or whatever. Suicide Squad has it or something.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It doesn't matter. It's not funny.
It's not important. It's
Demar just reading like a bunch of Suicide Squad. I feel like a real Mick asshole
Gesundheit.
for not remembering shit.
Gesundheit.
I don't remember shit anymore.
No, dude. I could literally read a sentence in a book and then like, yeah, they do, don't they? For Jonathan, they come in twos.
That's because
I always remember I had a teacher who would sneeze 3 times. She's like, sneezes come in threeses. And then this one girl was like trying
Right,
to
he started
teach, she's
hitting
like,
her and
my
then it blacked
sneezes
out.
come in twosies. And I just wanted to be like, fuck you, bitch.
You fucking
your
cunts.
sneezes come in horse shit.
You're bullshitting. You're not
You
counting
gotta-
one of them. That's what's happening. I like how they're coming out with a new Diablo 2 remastered, so I decided to start playing Diablo 2, and I basically finished the game.
You're like, good. Then when the new one comes out, I can play it again, but with better graphics.
But I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably gonna,
Which class did you play?
I did Sorceress.
Cool.
Math class.
I did
Frost.
Blizzball. Blizzball.
Ooh.
What? Lightning fucking. The sparkles on the ground.
You like the sparkles?
I
Sparkles
just
are
remember,
fun.
I just remember like you'd be fucking hella low level and you're getting ran through. Getting your asshole ran through. You're getting fucking doing runs, doing runs with
train.
some high level, and you just see them like busting those off like crazy.
Yeah.
And you do like one, you're out of mana. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's because it's, you're sitting there like a level 5 and you run into some dude level fucking 99.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. No, that I've gotten to the point where it's like I'm gonna have beaten the game already, and it's like, hey, so check out our remaster. I'm gonna be like, no, probably not.
Good.
I'll buy it and then do nothing with it. I have a feeling it's gonna look a lot like Diablo 3, which I'm not very interested in
What happened
because
with
that aesthetic
D4?
is just terrible. What's up?
What happened with D4?
Well, it's
It's still coming. Yeah, did you see the trailer for it?
No.
yes,
no
a
way.
while
Is
back,
that
and then
before?
like they kind of fucking fell off the map.
Well, I mean, they even said it's not gonna be released for a few years, so.
Well, it's just like the movie industry, you know. Why come up with a new story when you can just redo an old one?
Well, so yeah, they're doing Lilith this time. She's the big bad.
Ooh.
Which will be cool, but it's probably same thing. Soulstone, fucking stick it in their dicks, and
I hope I'm a
Wow,
Nephilim. I hope I'm a Nephilim this time. You know, half angel, half mankind, the most powerful opponent of them all.
Fucking
you could be part of the Zecharium
The
or
Zechariah.
the Herodrim.
Rodrum.
Man, I did not
The
pay attention to
Herodra
the story at
Cube.
all.
I've just been rehashing
They have
all
a
of it.
they have a
so.
cube. They have a cube. You know.
They have a box, the Herodric box.
The Herodric
The
Box.
Herodric
Square.
Amazon, yeah. The Herodric Amazon box. What's he asking for? Pizza? We don't have any pizza.
There is pizza left. There's always penis.
Oh, penis. My bad. I get those two words mixed up all the time. Like one time I was sucking this dude's pizza, and see what I mean? I did it again. I did it again.
I was eating a huge penis, and
I was eating a slice of penis.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I was eating a large penis, and fuck, damn it again.
Really started.
It was sausage. It was a sausage penis.
Thick sausage.
Sausage. Penis.
Yeah, thick
Pizza.
sausage penis.
Whatever. I was sucking at a dick. Okay. I was sucking a dick, and there was a pizza on it, and I bit the pizza and the dick at the. Long story short, the delivery guy very angry,
So mad.
not happy about it, and then come to find out, I'm watching porn the other week, and who do I see on this porn? It's me
Son of a
biting
bitch.
this man's pizza penis.
Penis.
Whatever.
And you didn't even get royalties.
Yeah, it was called Big Sausage Penis. You ever seen that? No, pizza, whatever it's called. It's the one where the dude, it comes over and these girls suck his penis. Pizza.
Pizza. They suck
Whatever.
pizza.
It's the same. They're the same word. Same word. Because the Italians invented penis. Every man is born with a pizza. That's how it goes. Some women want to become a man and they surgically adapt their vagina to be a pizza.
They get a pizza
penis.
attached.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is, I still get those two words mixed up because I love eating penis.
I think we're gonna take a nice penis break here, huh?
We do a penis break? All right.
Penis break.
You got a song or anything?
Whoa, Susie Q. Bam,
Boom,
bam, 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 bam. Whoa, Susie Q. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa, Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Susie Q. Bam, 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 bam. I like the way you walk. Bam, 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 bam. Like the way you talk. Bam, 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 bam. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q. It was who the fuck is Simon Pegg was the first one who got me want to like figure out the Michael Caine voice, and then I was watching
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. I was watching. Have you seen The Trip? It's got Steve Coogan and some dude who wrote for.
Right. I saw the second one. I didn't see the first one, which is stupid.
The
but
first
I mean,
one's where you know was Brandon, big Brandon guitar player.
Right, Brandon Wright.
Brandon Wright, yeah. So he was like showing it. I had started watching that in the past, and then I kind of it was just it's a little slow. And then fucking he showed that clip of the Michael Caine voice, and he's like Michael Caine in the '60s. Michael Caine started like talk like this, and then over time he got all the brandy and all the cigars, and they get stuck down in the nasal passages. And then he's like,
let more nasally.
Let me finish. And then he keeps going, let me finish. And he keeps getting down and lower. Don't let me fucking finish.
It's funny because he's first time I ever experienced Michael Caine was in Jaws 4.
Oh yeah,
which is like tied for gaudiest Jaws movie out of the four of them. Like
even
three,
over 3D.
3 is fucking bad, but it's got I want to say Danny Glover. No, it
The
doesn't have
shark
Danny
is
Glover.
back.
It's got what's his face? Not Dustin Hoffman. It's got an actor.
Yeah.
You know, it's got a good actor, and then a famous black
I'd
actor as
assume
well.
they had an actor.
But they did not save that fucking movie. Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid's in it.
Randy Quaid, maybe.
Yeah, Randy Quaid would have saved that movie because that movie was gaudy as fuck, and he could play to that. You know, but it was really fucking bad. The fourth one, they very clearly were like, I don't know what to do here.
We're done.
We're just gonna do the movie, and the best part of the movie is fucking Michael Caine. He's the love interest, you know, and the whole movie you're like, oh, he's so fucking great, and then he dies, and you're like, no, why did you fuck me over so bad? And then the end of the movie comes up, he's alive, and you're like, all right, I love this movie now.
Sons of bitches.
They're like, what's the best part of the movie? It's the part where you find out Michael Caine's alive.
Michael Caine talking is the best part.
He's literally the only part of the movie outside of the main character where you're like, the acting's not bad. That's the only part of the movie. Him and the mom are the only part where like,
I'm
the
surprised he
acting
didn't
is
get an
sincere.
Oscar.
Well, I mean, for a shit movie, man, he could have done it.
Dude,
The Academy doesn't recognize shit movies.
The fucking Hallmark Channel, they have like the worst actors and actresses you've ever seen.
Oh, it's bad.
They had
low
this one
budget.
movie called a Very Grumpy Cat Christmas. My mom really wanted to watch it, so my sisters and I were watching it, and it
Sounds like quality.
my head going through my head the whole time. I'm like, are these a bunch of like pornography actors?
Yeah, they are.
Right? Yeah. They might as well be.
Have you ever started watching like a movie on like Cinemax or something and didn't realize it's a Cinemax movie till you start seeing tits and shit? I was watching. I was watching this movie and just like.
Okay.
It just seemed like it was like a weird, like fucking late night, shitty, low budget movie, and like this guy comes up and gives this girl like a fucking a letter, and she's like, "Oh, thank you," and he just keeps standing. He's like, "Oh yeah," and like pulls her tits out. I was like, "Oh, I see what's going on here. This is a Skinemax
That wouldn't have
movie."
been enough for me. I'm like, this is weird.
Remember the shitty Skinemax? They were like parody porn movies, like
Lords of the G-String.
Lord of the G-String.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Spider Chick.
Spider Girl.
Spider. Yeah, I
And
think
it's
like
the
Spider-
same. It was that like really like pale white girl with big tits.
Yeah.
She was in all of them.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
She's great.
It was
Fucking
fun. It was fun.
knockoff movies
No,
and pornos.
I smacked it to that.
Oh, you
for
got
sure.
it, dude. She's wearing a superhero outfit. You got to smack it. to
How
that.
pissed do you think the people who made the
She
Space
fucks
Nuts,
Gandalf.
fucking the Space Nuts porn Star Wars parody? How pissed were they? Were like, you fucking goddamn
Zachary.
fucking Max Melbrooks cocksucker! You take Spaceballs already, you piece of shit!
How am I supposed to make a movie out of this?
Could have called
Space
Space
Nuts.
anything.
Space cock. We're gonna have to do space cock. Speaking of low budget and like poorly thought out, have you ever noticed that like with like anime TV shows when they have to like for whatever reason, one, it's stupid, they have to call out their power. right? And second of all, it's like the lamest set of shit like ever.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they'll say some weird, they'll like do a move.
I am about to use
and, like,
my secret skill that my tribe
and
has
everybody
trained
else will
in.
know. Everybody else from the outside of the fight will know what's going on somehow. They'll be like,
They're just analyzing
I'm going
it.
to use my special power, gay man's prowess, and then like the scientist
gay
guy,
man's palace.
the scientist guy, will be like, oh my god, he's using gay
So
man's
well
prowess,
decorated.
and the main character will be like, what is that? What's gay man's prowess? And they'll be, he's able to suck consecutive amounts of dick for
So many
infinity, and then everybody goes, oh. And then he just starts sucking dicks, and you're like, "Why is this a power?" And they have to announce it every fucking time. Gay man's
You know, I
prowess.
feel like it is. It's like if you ever read like older comics, they used to do that too with every character. It constantly self-reference themselves, and I feel like it was them just being like, our audience are too dumb to remember all these characters, so I have to have the bad guy be like, and I, cocksucker man, will rule this world by sucking its cock.
It's how it always goes.
Oh, I have all the Cocksucker Man comics.
I do find it funny though how like at least in America, like American comics, they're sexist because Wonder Woman has huge tits. But
Oh, yeah.
if you read a manga with a chick with huge tits,
They're
it's
all-
cultural.
Let's go. It's
Well, you know, they want chicks with huge tits. You know, they're very Americanized.
We were watching Cowboy Bebop, and we were trying to
Nice.
figure out the girl wears
Oh,
like
yeah.
this thing. It's like in a V shape. It's almost like
Is
she's
it
like
G-string?
a G-string that comes up into
what's it
like
called?
a unitard,
Suspenders.
like a unitard.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like it comes into like a
But
hard.
like we
that
we'd have paused it
back
for a second and be
G-string.
like, where the hell? There's some like crevices. This thing is filling.
It's filling her pussy. It's filling her butthole.
And I-
for sure.
I was like,
The downward
how you
angle
walk
of it
around
all
in?
means it's probably filling some butthole.
It's filling some butthole and some
Yeah.
badge. And she's like, yeah, no, this is comfortable.
Dude,
No, yeah, it empowers me.
There's an anime that was popular like 2 years ago called Kill la Kill, and both of the main female
Oh, God,
characters,
yeah. Kill la
they
Kill.
just walk around in like fucking spaghetti straps over their tits, and they like fight in that as their outfit. Like
Yeah, a
that's their
single
battle
like
armor.
millimeter long line that just covers the nipple.
Yeah.
There's a character in
Fuck
Food
feminism.
Wars, for whatever reason they're cooking food, and she has to wear a bikini top with the American flag on
Why
it.
not?
Don't know why, but why not?
Hell yeah.
I saw a
Big
funny,
old titties.
Because
I
big
saw a
ass
funny
titties,
comment
America.
about the little mermaid, and it's like all these clams are sitting there. It's like she's fucking holding like her boobs. She's like, I need a bra. And she comes to the clams like, hey, Princess Ariel, how's it? Oh my god! And, like, she rips them in half, and like all the other clams are like, she's like walks away. All the clams are like, so lucky. I wish I was him.
Luckiest guy alive. Oh, God bless him.
You can rip
like
me in
that-
half if I could rest on those tits.
That's like that Pornhub comment. God, I wish that were me.
Yeah. Those always come up. I like the Pornhub comments that are there's like you go down there and it's
I love
it's like
the random
it's like
ones.
whatever you're doing right now, just remember that you're trying your best. You're out there trying to support your family.
What
like
the
whatever.
fuck?
You're accomplishing things.
I'm telling you, there's so many
There's a-
like
yeah.
screenshots of like encouraging comments
There's a
on
huge-
Pornhub.
Yeah, there's a huge thing of random comments on Pornhub that like
you
have
know what?
nothing to do with
Good for
porn.
her.
Chick fucks art piece, and then it's like a chick like I'm not even joking. These are on Pornhub. You can find people like getting art pieces and like changing them, you know, or whatever. Like they bought from like I don't know an art show downtown or something, and they go there and they change it in a way that's like it's dope. And it's like, but they title it some shit that's like, you know, chick gets sexual on, you know, whatever. And like they have all this like weird. Pornhub is actually really great for things that aren't porn.
What's, have you seen?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're actual videos, but I've seen pictures. It's that like fucking ginger dude, and it's like boss comes in and congratulates his worker on good work and does nothing else.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and he just like shakes their hand.
Yeah,
tells them they were doing a good
like,
job.
Kind of like tap their shoulders, like you are doing good today, and just walk away.
Like, you
Like
seen that gif where it's supposed to be like the delivery guy with the pizza, and he's like, I don't have any money, so do you think we can work something else out? He's like, no, it's $42.50. And then she's like, did you have extra sausage for me? You didn't ask for extra sausage. It says right here.
He's like, ma'am, I do my own plumbing.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
plumbing
that- yeah,
guy.
the plumbing
guy's
yeah.
perfect. Oh my
do you
god.
want to fix my plumbing?
He's like, I just did.
She's like, maybe you can fix mine, and then I can fix yours. Ma'am, I fix my own plumbing.
That dude's perfect. It's like, well, how much does it cost? It's fine. It only took me like 5
I feel
minutes.
like that would be me in that situation. Like I wouldn't even pick up on
So
it.
I actually
Right?
I applied to work at Pornhub, but I didn't get in.
You loser.
Yeah.
Son of a
as
bitch.
a fucking porn actor.
In the job description, that's right. Big
Dick Joe.
Joe.
That's my man. You hire this guy right away. Pornhub, why don't you listen? All right, on to X Hamster.
Y'all are fucking up.
XNXX. You
His
gotta go there
penis
next.
borders on too big.
I've heard they're like all owned by the same company. Is that
A lot of
every
them are.
major porn site is.
Yeah, there's a Disney of
I've also
porn.
heard that they're supposed to be like significantly safer as far as like fucking malware and shit like that.
Yeah.
Than most websites are.
download anything.
It's true because they want you to
know
come
they,
back.
They need people back. That's
Yeah.
how we make our money.
You come here on your phone.
Get it. Come there on your
desktop.
phone.
Oh yeah, come here
Coming like
with your phone.
Oh,
Like, coming. Like,
I made a joke.
I don't know what I do with it in my hand.
Joe did a thing. That's great. Yeah, no, they want you to be returning with for their service.
They don't want their site to be fucking you up on the first watch.
Dude,
well, never again with that one,
That's
huh?
why OnlyFans makes money, because porn's free, but attention.
I make a lot of money on OnlyFans. Spread my butthole with my
Just
poncho.
like
That's my
Nikado-
concho?
Just like Nikado Avocado. I see Nikado Avocado spread butthole. My little sister likes Nikado
what's the guy's
Avocado.
name?
His name is Nikado Avocado. He was a mukbanger. He was a skinny
He
violinist.
still
vegan.
is. Yeah, he used to be a skinny vegan violin player.
Yeah, very,
Did you
fat
say
as
you and your
fuck.
sister were looking at
fat
his butthole?
fuck
No, she's into. She likes watching him do mukbangs and go crazy. He goes crazy. He has like mental breakdowns on YouTube.
I like to watch him bang bang.
He does do bang bang, but it's not.
Not a mukbang.
not
where
very
it's
good.
some
His
Chinese
boyfriend's
bullshit.
also
Chinese
big.
bullshit.
It's called a
big
bang
boys.
bang. Get your shit together.
Yeah, he's a fucking ogre, dude. Like
He's a fucking oaf.
he is an oaf.
a real
That
piece of
dude's
shit,
probably
that
the most
guy.
annoying mukbanger I've ever seen
He's
in my
crazy, man. He's mental.
life. I
He's
think
a
he
real
is. I
annoying
think I think
buttfucker.
doing all that, like he's just trying to get attention, like any of them. And
Yeah.
then he got caught
So are
for
we.
doing that, you know, and now he has to double down on it. Because he's apparently friends with other like mukbangers
say
who
to
are like
double down.
actually skinny,
Maybe
attractive
double
people. And I swear to God, I've watched probably 2 of this guy's mukbang videos, which they shouldn't call it that. It sounds like you're literally fucking food in your ass.
Yeah, it sounds
Or like
gross.
fucking.
It is okay, dude. I could
fucking
watch
dirt.
any one of us eat an exorbitant amount of food and be like, get after it. You know what I mean? Like whatever. Like you know, you guys like In-N-Out. Let's just crush a bunch of fucking In-N-Out. That's fine. But watching this dude eat $150 worth of Taco Bell disgusts me. And so
What's wrong with you?
But he sets it up in a grandiose way.
Yeah.
he does and he doesn't. It's on a
Puts on a
fucking
hell of a
TV
show.
tray on his bed. You know what I mean? And just watching him do it,
He
it's
does
like
it
is he
every
like a fat
day.
guy?
He does it
he's
every
fat now.
No, so
yeah,
he-
he's like 300
so
pounds
he's-
now. But it's not like if I
Do
were
you
like
think people
really-
would pay to watch me eat?
Yes, probably.
When he
Hell
started, he was like
And being
Check out my
normal. And
OnlyFans.
being normal.
You know, so honestly, I remember fucking when I first heard about that, I was like, maybe I should give that a try. And then you see the people, and you're
yeah, dude,
like,
it
I would
fucks
just
with
fucking
you.
hate
It
myself
fucks with you.
so much.
Some of
being-
them
They
are.
do.
I
some
already
of them are
hate
lookers, dude.
myself enough as it is being a big fat
Lookers.
fuck.
Oh.
But
Lookers.
imagine being like 500 pounds, just being
No
fucking
thanks.
more sloppier than I already am. Like I'm already sloppy as it is.
Dude,
being
it's-
sloppier
it's-
than that.
It's really popular though. Like a lot of fitness people that I watch, they'll do like 20,000 calorie challenge. Can I eat
Right.
20,000 calories in a day? And then they do.
Yeah.
And it's but you know what they do when they're not doing it on TV
They
is
work
they're
out and
They
shit.
jerk off.
like for like fucking weeks straight to
Oh,
make up
I
for
know
it.
that the dude at Man vs. Food when he quit and the next guy took over. I guess he went to him. He's like, "Please do not do this." And like it almost
You will
ruined.
die.
It almost ruined my life.
My butthole hurts so bad.
Yeah, there's a right. So it's hilarious because this Nikado Avocado guy, he talks about like, oh, you don't know how hard this job is. On one of the ones I watched, he's like, you don't know how hard
Spreading
this job is.
butthole?
No, I don't
That's
care to
Mike
look at that.
Honcho.
That's Mike Honcho.
That would be a hard job.
He's like, you don't know how hard this job is because you have to drink a lot of water and there's a lot of cardio involved and you have to work out so much to be able to digest the food. And it's like you're looking at this guy and you're like, yeah.
Well, I know that's how like
That's what your job
I know
is.
that's how like how fucking
He
whatever,
does it Monday through Friday.
Speed eaters and shit, or like the people who do the Nathan's challenge.
Yeah,
But
they're
the
tiny.
thing that
They
the thing that
soak it in
kills me,
water and shit.
yeah, the thing that kills me though is that this guy has the balls to even say that. Like you
Yeah.
don't know how much cardio I have to do. You look him up and down and you're like,
You're not
cardio.
You're not doing something to better humanity, asshole.
It's not even that. It's like you're not doing that.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, fuck
You are
Nikado
not
Avocado.
doing anything. You
I wish
you
you-
do cardio? Oh, I'm sure
I
you
lightly-
do.
I'm gonna come around and say
I
it. Fuck
lightly,
that guy.
I
Fuck
lightly
that
walk
guy.
the treadmill every day. That's some fucking hard cardio.
Oh man, I gotta do my cardio.
I do
That's
like
what I
100.
tell
I do 100
myself.
steps on the treadmill and I call it a day.
Yeah, I did 10 minutes on the treadmill
have
so I
to
can have
soak-
12,000 calories for lunch.
Yeah, it's the whole thing where it's like, oh yeah, man, I fucking worked out today, so I'm gonna treat myself with 8 pizzas. It's like, what?
Did you ever see?
Are you an Olympic
We
athlete?
used to in high school, you go work out and then you'd miss the point.
Yeah.
All right, after we're done working out, let's
Go
go
eat a
like
bunch,
shove
yeah.
3,000 calories.
Hey, that
in
was
there.
us though, man. Like that's the thing
Yeah,
though,
we
is we
were-
weren't making money off of pretending.
We were strong, but also fat.
Of course.
You just maintain your fatness. You're like, oh, I did a lot of exercise. I help
you'd
myself.
you'd only go up or
Feel
down by
bad.
like 10 pounds in like
And-
6 months because
Dude,
you're
it's-
working out but still eating.
It's
like
crazy how little food people actually need to eat. Like,
I
it's
don't know,
insane.
Did you ever see that documentary about the Arnold Strongman competition? It had like it was one of the years the Mountain I don't think he won. The Mountain didn't win this other.
He set some
dude,
Metrics RX men's world records.
This guy, one of the fucking guys who competed, they were showing like his family's like struggling to survive as far as like monetarily, but most of their food goes to him because he's like, I have to eat 4,000 calories a day to maintain this body size.
oh my
It's like
God.
you're letting your kids starve so you can be a strong man.
It's
They're
like that
dying.
that Family Guy thing where it's John Goodman.
You can
Oh, yeah.
have the
You can
rest,
have the
whatever's
rest.
left over.
There's never anything left over.
Then the girl fucking passes out. Happy Thanksgiving.
Man, that show hates some people. They just go hard against some
It's fucking
people.
easy
Oh,
to
yeah,
make
it's
fun
an
of
easy
these
target.
people. Yeah. And then when I heard that they were fucking, we hear from comedians that they would do that shit. They go to the Comedy Store and just like sit in the back. They had to like ban writers from a couple shows from going to the Comedy Store. 'Cause
Oh,
they
shit.
They'd sit in the back and just steal jokes.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that's a good bit. We can animate that.
That's the thing, though, is like, you know, when we were playing football and we were fat and somewhat muscular, like the real difference was we were forced to do cardio for 4 fucking hours.
That's a lot.
Yeah, for a long period of time.
You could never do that now because
Like,
you're not gonna.
No,
force yourself.
I couldn't do it now for sure. But our coaches were literally trying to murder us on grass. You know what I mean? Without putting a hand on us, they're just blowing a whistle.
Hot fake grass.
Yes, fake grass. Oh, that was even worse. I don't know what
Hot
was
days
worse.
with the rubber.
Was running the long tours on regular grass or running sprints on fucking the rubber.
Turf, yeah, the
God, that was every one of those summers were terrible. I just don't know which one was worse.
Hot
Dude,
shit rubber
I-
melting your skin.
I don't
your
get it.
Fat skin.
I can do like 2.5 hours before I start to just almost feel delirious. Like, I just run out of energy and I just start getting really hungry.
Man, that sounds dangerous.
Well, I do it a lot, but it's like,
Probably shouldn't. If you're running.
No,
well,
keep
I did
going,
it
keep
today. I
going.
did it today.
Feeling delirious.
Well, I'm supposed to take
actually
food.
good for you,
I'm supposed
believe
to
it or
take
not.
food with me, but I forgot to take food with me today, and it was fine. But it's because I cut it short. I was gonna add another like 4 miles onto my ride, but
An opera
it's a good thing
singer
I didn't.
outside?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's the rave.
It's the fucking mariachi opera.
So Nicole and I when we went to Hawaii together. We wanted to do something after everyone left and it was just her and I.
Yeah.
At the house, we wanted to do stuff like on our own, you know. And one of the things I figured I wouldn't bother asking you guys was take a hike on the Captain Cook Trail because
I would have told you to take a hike.
right, yeah, take a hike,
I would've
kick
told you to
rocks.
I would have killed you on sight.
It's a
You mean like walk?
It's
like
eight
for fun?
Yeah, it's 0.8 of a mile walk on a very easy trail, and we're like, oh yeah, cool. There's a monument at the end of it, and it's for Captain Cook back in 18 whatever. He's the guy that helped colonize this place in the name of white people, and it would have been cool, like just to see that and go to the beach. Well, come to find out, the website was a fucking lie.
Like a crazy walk?
Bro, it was 2 miles. It's 2 miles in Hawaiian humidity.
Oh yeah, it's
It
hot
is
there.
95 degrees. Walking down, totally fine. Walking up, we did not bring enough water.
You're like, should we just live here now?
That's bad.
What do you think?
We did not bring enough water, so we're on the way up. And the last stretch of it, the last 3/4 of a mile is all. It might as well be like an Arizona desert with hills, right? It's all like
I
this.
saw an oasis.
It's all volcanic
wasn't
rocks
real.
and trees without leaves on them and
The
shit.
sun is just coming
No
right down on
no
you.
You
shade.
guys are like hitting a point where it's like, so if we see a cliff, we're jumping, right? We're just both
Bro,
jumping.
yes.
We see a cliff, we're jumping,
Bro, yes.
right?
We got to a point where like Nicole was like, "Hey, I gotta stop." I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "I feel faint.
I'm dying.
Like, yeah, and I'm like, oh shit, and like it was right then and there. I was like, we have one bottle of water left. It was in a canteen.
You chugged it?
in the empty. I was like, oh yeah,
so
Chug half and then pour the rest of it. You're like, nah, some for the homies.
bro. I had to football this one. I had to realize like she can't handle this shit. We have one thing of water left in an
handle the
MDE
truth.
canteen. It was room temperature, but cool
Those
enough.
canteens do
That's
not
your man
do
mode.
And we had an ice pack to keep our lunch cold, but we ate our lunch so we could use the ice pack. But it's gonna go out quick, so I kept that in the lunch bag. I'm carrying all of the gear, 2 backpacks and a fucking side bag. and I'm just walking behind her, making sure she doesn't fucking pass out. We're not even halfway there, and she says this. I'm like, oh shit. So we're taking like breaks and stuff like that.
Why didn't you turn around at that point?
Because we're walking uphill to get back to our car.
I thought you were
This is on the way back.
The option was to live there.
Yeah, the option was to
I
die.
thought you were at the yours making the initial uphill trip. I was like,
No.
If I'm
It's
woozy,
downhill.
I'm going back down.
It's downhill
like
to the beach.
I do a lot of like a lot of long rides, and like the beginner rides are the ones where it's like straight up and then back down. But the tough rides are the ones where you go up really high, go down halfway, and you're fucking tired as shit, and you're like, oh fuck, I got this.
He's like, oh shit. Pushes her head down or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate for him.
Carry on.
So they're like focused on this like medical emergency, and then his life is saved. And
Gathering of angels.
Because he tries to like
Milkshake duck.
Oh, just the idea, just the phenomenon of something online being very
Sitting there like trying to figure this out, you know, like whatever, and we get like almost there, and these people are coming down. It's so great. The girl's wearing flip flops, and the guy is carrying all the gear, and they're like, hey, they go, we're like almost maybe like stay away, maybe like 3/4 of a mile to the top. Like we start to realize the familiar area, like this is the tall grass. We're almost 3/4 of a mile there. We'll get to a shady area, and anyway. And they're coming down, and the guy goes, hey guys, we had to have looked like 7 shades of shit. There's no way we look good. And I remember seeing people walking up just drenched in sweat, and I'm like, what happened to that guy? Pussies, right? And like now
That
I
ain't
get
gonna happen
it.
to me. I'll tell
And
you
like
right now.
now I get it. You know, the website that we went to made it look, it's 8/10 of a mile walk, and it's an easy trail.
I meant 8 to 10 miles.
No, yeah, they might as well say it was 2 miles and difficult as fuck. You know, so these people are coming down
Uphill and you have to carry a wine on your back.
girl and the thing, and girl with her flip flops, and guy with all the gear, and the guy goes, hey man, just want to know, are we almost there? I told him straight up, I'm like, no.
Fuck that. I would have been like, yeah, get in there, dude.
I told him
Don't
straight
even
up-
bring water. You're fine.
I told them straight, I was like, no. And I was like, if you don't have water, turn back. And they're like, huh? And they kept walking. I'm like, they're going to die.
Those people are dead.
They're going to die. She's wearing,
They're dead right now.
She's wearing flip-flops.
At least that
He's
girl.
going to have to eat her.
Yes.
That's what happened. He tried to drag her back up, just left her, and then he died. I'm going the rest
He's going to
of
have to fight some wolves with broken bottles. And
2 dead of heat stroke. We got to the top, and we're like practically kissing the ground. We have no more water left. We go to this like gas station, and we go in there all fucking sweaty and stinky, and all these people like I swear to God, we fucking fell in there, dude. Like we fucking fell because we're like trying to get water and shit.
Chugging it, dumping it on your head.
Yeah, right.
And it's 7-Eleven.
We went to the. We went to the.
You've been through like the experience of your life, and he's just like, look at this fucking crackhead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they thought. Like, 2 crackheads just came in here.
People.
We went in there, we went to the fucking Gatorade area, and fucking just started drinking Gatorades. And the guy's like, you have to pay for those. And we're like, yeah, fuck off, dude. Just get the fuck out of here.
He's like, what did you idiots try the Captain Cook thing?
Yeah.
I made the website.
Yeah.
What did I say? 8/10 of a mile? That's cute.
I get so many sales in fucking
Oh
Gatorade
my God.
water.
That's how you get
Sometimes
the
I go
sales.
down there, I save people, but I charge them $500.
So you should have done. You should have stopped there before, and he would have gave you that fucking old man. Y'all go down to Captain Cook. Y'all go down Captain Cook Trail. Y'all
don't want to go down that Cook Trail.
Make sure you get some more water.
Don't want to go down that road.
About 20 years to go.
Dude,
Hello, boy.
Hawaii's
Look like you. Look like you.
Hawaii's fucking hot though. They don't talk about that in the commercials where they're like, "Fly Alaska, you need a
Well, it's
vacation."
humid.
Hawaii. They don't tell you how
Hawaiian
fucking hot it
Airlines.
is.
It's not hotter than here, but
Shitting
it's
humid.
humid.
Yeah, it's like
It's
Florida.
okay,
You can't
Mr. Panetta. It's a dry heat.
No, it's hotter than here.
It's a dry heat.
Well, we have a dry heat here.
The first few days I was in Honolulu, I just had to adjust to like being in the sun there.
That's the thing is like
I
you
stay
do
inside.
adjust pretty quickly if you drink enough alcohol.
Yeah, you know, you could pretty much live anywhere if you're trash.
Yeah, if you're trashed, you know, you be feeling pretty good.
I mean, there are a lot of homeless in
We
Hawaii.
went to the moon and I was trashed.
I was wasted, but I
I
didn't even.
forgot my oxygen tank, and I was just walking around for like 20 minutes, and
They're like,
someone's
"Hey."
like, "You should probably get an oxygen tank," and I was like, "One small," and then I vomited.
Yeah, I puked.
I always love that thing. The fucking guy who went with the third guy is not Buzz Aldrin, who was on the first
John
Moon
Glenn.
bin. I guess when they were talking about like what should I say first, he actually says like that. The best thing you could do was be like, we're here. Oh my God, what's that? And cut your mic off.
It was either that or like, this place is a dump.
Yeah, this place sucks.
There's literally nothing here.
This fucking rocks and
I don't even understand why we spent all this money.
Maybe the first story is like, are you fucking kidding me?
He just
Rocks?
starts railing. He's like, we spent good taxpayer money for nothing.
This is crap.
There's nothing up here. Like, I could have died.
You're welcome, America.
It's like, good, some rocks.
The crazy thing is that we haven't sent anyone back since then.
It's a fucking waste of money. We realized it's a huge waste of money.
It's like, yeah, exactly. Like, it's a feat to do one time. After that, it's just like, look what we could do.
We only did it
last
because
week,
of
and
the
this one
space,
cost $2
because of
billion.
the Cold War. We probably would have never done it if the Cold War didn't happen.
Talk to me when you get to Mars, Elon.
It would have been like,
Doge father.
They would have got up there. They would have been like, is this place made of cheese? No. Goodbye. No cheese. Fuck this place.
Where's the man? There's a man. When I was a kid,
man,
they
right?
told us
Moon
with the man
man?
in the moon. Moon man.
Well, since it's made of cheese, he's kind of burrowing through the holes.
Everyone
You'll never
knows
be
the
able to
moon is
find
made
him.
of cheese. But everyone does know this moon is made of cheese. But speaking of a dump, like in taxpayer money, I did get to go to.
Speaking of dump, I gotta take one.
I gotta take a shit.
Speaking of dump, I gotta take
I'll tell you right now, Hawaii, total dump.
It's a huge dump.
It's a dump. I like referring to places as that, regardless of whether or not it's actually
Paris, shithole.
You ever been to Paris? Total dump. Like there's cars everywhere. Fucking bullshit. Roads. No one likes roads. French people. Don't get me started.
Them and their baguettes.
Yeah,
faggots.
They don't know goddamn shit about American barbecue. Don't know why. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't think you can get farther from a croissant than American barbecue.
Yeah, no, not even close, man. You want a tart? No, I want a brisket, you sack of shit. You want a tart? No. These people don't know shit about it.
All right, I got a song.
You got a song?
We're no strangers to love.
Thanks for listening to the Hanging from the Rafters podcast.
You know the rules, so do I.
Hanging from the Rafters at
You know commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Just wanna make you understand that I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna tell a lie. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna wonder why and desert you. Never gonna live. Never gonna live. Let you down. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Let you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
4, 3, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 7, 6. He did a countdown, and I had to not count it down because he did a countdown, and I had to. I don't know. I felt like doing that. I don't know. I felt like doing that. Yeah, I'm back, and I'm drinking again. Like that Frank Sinatra song. And I'm drinking again. Like that Frank Sinatra. By now, I've recorded 2 episodes. I'm going to release another one at some point. It doesn't really matter. You're not hearing this in real time. But 3rd episode underway. I'm Bryce, and this is how I really feel. I'm Bryce, and kind of like to sit back and just talk about how I feel about like everyday life as I experience it. Just talk about how I feel about with things that like sometimes we can all agree on. With things that like sometimes not too, and not agreeing is the best part. That's sometimes like not too, and
Best as we can. Carry on. Gathering of
We'll talk about
angels.
that in a second. I'm going to introduce our guests, everybody. I think on together for the first time. Pretty fucking awesome, everybody. See, we
Hang around
We are
downtown by myself, and I've had too much caffeine to sit and think about myself. And there she was.
It is the hilarious Mark Norman.
Like this gonna be made, and
she was.
Can we bring that back? That's pretty cool for a while. That Arsenio was on to something. Remember when the gay guy heckled? In front of them? He was like, "What do you mean you gay? I'm
Hanging around
It was amazing what
downtown by myself, and I've had to sit and think about myself, and there she was, like double cherry pie, and there she was, like disco superfly. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Bigot. Why did this suddenly get really laggy?
Should be one of those nights, I guess.
This is like a Thursday in Key West, huh?
Hanging around downtown by myself, and I've had too much caffeine. And I was thinking about myself, and there she was. In platform double suede, and there she was. Like disco lemonade. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair?
You didn't tell me where to go.
Who's that casting devious stares in my direction?
Well, we've never been on time for the show once ever, so usually it does start out.
Yeah.
You guys all made it? Come on, guys.
Can you tell me that? Can you tell me solidly when it's definitely going to happen? Not this 2012 bullshit. Nothing like that. I'm not talking about Mayan calendars or anything. I'm talking about, like, what is the scientific consensus on, like, hey, we need to be, energy independent on a clean level with no coal, or this percentage of coal. You know what I mean? It always seems that part's muddy. And then the actual timeline between where all this vagueness comes together into some kind of solution, we're going to build a bunch of solar plants, and in doing so use a bunch of coal to make them, doing the exact same thing that we weren't supposed to be doing. I think people forget that solar and wind only produce about 5% of global and country to country, at least in the first world, of our energy. It's less than 10% in America. Nuclear provides about 20%, and about 40% in most countries goes to coal. So if we're using all that stuff and we think we're going to build a bunch of solar that's going to somehow take up this 40% of coal, and some of it gets composed of natural gas as well. They have those. Clean gas, yeah. Everywhere. Fucking fracking your water. Oh, but that's not really happening, But the lack of a timeline, and then the lack of an actual solution. It's like, if the damage is irreparable, I often hear this, we've already passed it. It's the event horizon. We're right there, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years. We passed it, 20 years ago. Some people will say that. I've heard people say that. I've read it. I've heard it. It's just, you've heard every angle, and don't tell me you didn't, because I know you have. You probably thought some of these angles too. But it's like, if the damage is so irreparable, then what's the point? Are we even strong enough to affect the planet or not? If we're past the point of repair, if we're capable of doing the damage, why are we not capable of repairing it afterward? Is the planet going to explode? Is all of the burgeoning technology that we're creating right now just going to go away? I think it comes down to energy production. We forget about technology. We willfully forget about technology. We think solar and wind are our only savior, and we don't produce enough of it. I mean, this Paris summit that everybody's mad about with Trump pulling out of, Not to say I'm a Trump supporter or anything, but I will say that accord is bullshit. Half of those countries don't even make their quotas that they projected from like 4 and 5 years ago. India is one of them. Huge carbon producer. And of course, what's China doing right now? They're making nuclear plants. But I think we have this stigma of technology when it comes to this conversation that we're not willing to court nuclear and fusion reactor technologies. Now, don't get me wrong, we don't have fusion necessarily. But we're on like the breakthrough point of a huge technological coming, the likes of which we've never understood before. It'll be another great awakening. It'll be another renaissance. I think people lose hope in that more and more every day with this conversation because they let it beat themselves into the ground. This environmental hysteria has to stop. It's ridiculous. We have technology right now that is building our future technology. We're not using sticks anymore, and that wasn't very long ago. We just figured out industrialization. That was less than 100 years. Like true industrialization. I mean, you know, you get to thinking about it. We really, if we're affecting the globe with what we're doing in our environmental segments of energy production, the first thing you would want to do is use the most utilitarian and effective means to reverse that, wouldn't it?